Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another podcast of Ariana, Yuri, and Maha. If you're new to our podcast, thanks for joining us today. And if you've listened before, welcome back. How you guys doing? I think we're wrapping up today for this week.
Yeah, it's really sad.
But me, I'm happy because we've been so successful and consistent for this past few weeks that we're doing this.
I think it's because we just have lots of topics to talk about that everybody couldn't help but relate. Anyway, what do you think is the most important skill for a person to have?
Oh, Ariana, there are many important skills that a person needs to improve. But one of it, and it's important, is self-awareness.
I agree, because if everybody is aware of themselves, it is easy for them to set their goals, maintain relationships with everybody, and even with themselves.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna say too.
But self-awareness, isn't it hard to achieve it? Because we have different lives, we have different roles in the society that we need to play, and there are lots of boundaries that deprive us upon achieving it.
Oh, even if being self-aware is hard, it is very important to us to be self-aware. Because if we are not self-aware, we can do a lot of wrong things and we can do things correctly and we can then do it properly.
So what do we really need to do to be self-aware?
Well, as for me, I always enjoy life and I always do the 1, 2, 3 method whenever I feel like I'm gonna burst because of my emotions.
First, like a bomb?
Yes, burst like a bomb.
I actually like that idea because we, as a human being, it's our nature to just pop and kaboom here and there.
Oh, but for me, I love writing a journal. Because when you write a journal, I will write all my diaries, all the things I did every day. So in the near future, I know if this I did improve with this and I did not improve with that thing. So that's why it is important to keep track on your things that you do and your feelings and emotions.
Exercise is also a big help, because it can help us improve peacefulness.
Oh, you're right, Maha. Right,
Oh,
you're
me again, Ariana? So
Why?
crazy.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, just the other day, I saw Yuri walking back and forth with a cell phone with him, and I thought he was just having a hard time finding something. But upon checking on him, he was just exercising, and it was so funny how he looked when I approached him.
Why?
Because, duh, he looked like he saw a ghost, a beautiful ghost, of course.
Crazy.
Okay.
A ghost?
Yeah.
So crazy.
Okay,
You
okay,
too.
that's enough.
Okay, okay.
Let's go back to the topic. So, self-awareness. It is important to know your character, your motives, your desires, and your feelings so that you will be aware of yourself and you will be more creative and to also avoid unnecessary dramas in life.
For me, self-awareness is important. Because first of all, without self-awareness, we are nothing. We can do things right. We don't know what is right and wrong, and we don't know what is the correct and the proper way to do this.
Exactly, because I experienced it during pandemic. I experienced having a hard time talking to everyone.
I totally understand, Maha, because also during pandemic, I had this friend. She was having a hard time talking or communicating with people, but even though I tried to reach to her, she kept on ignoring me. But then, when pandemic ended, she explained to me that she was really having a hard time communicating with people again because we were in lockdown. That is why I realized that uh, self-awareness is really important because if you have self-awareness, you know your strengths, your weaknesses, and you will be able to know how you will improve those weaknesses or how you will harness your strengths more.
Oh, Ariana, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
What are the possible advantages and disadvantages of self-awareness?
Well, I think the advantages of self-awareness is that you will know yourself more and you will know how to relate to others or how you will improve yourself, and then you will know your value as a person. You will not just settle for less or settle for this person, even though that you have this value that everybody wanted. And for disadvantage, I think there are none when you know self-awareness. When we are talking about self-awareness.
Okay, Ariana, thank you for that wonderful answer. And Pamela, when you heard about the word self-awareness, what comes up to your mind?
Self-awareness is all about knowing yourself, and it's about maintaining your peacefulness, and it also can help us gain more confidence.
That's a good answer.
So, slowly, let's achieve or try to achieve that trophy of self-awareness.
Together, let's maximize our potential to reach our goals.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for our podcast today. I hope you gain some knowledge, and I really hope you will slowly find yourself. And one more thing, can you do it? Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, paano, B? Sino ko ba?
Hey, 7 minutes!